Hey there, in this video I want to show you a little hack I figured out on how to fix the issue where you have a screw that is too big for one of your holes on these wooden laser cut pieces. Okay, so let me show you here. Alright, so this is a set of wood pieces. I found this is one piece that's part of the robot claw, and one of these you see is noticeably bigger if you look closely at it. And then this other one here is supposed to be able to take the screw in, and the screw is supposed to thread in and stay put. But if you look, I'm kind of doing it. Oh, it went through. And so what happens a lot of times is if maybe the hole is just the right size, but if you put too much pressure on it, once you push it through like that, that hole is no longer effective, right? So now what? Well, what we need to do is we need to tighten this hole up a little bit so that the screw can actually eat into the wood there. So I was thinking of something from like plumbing. So whenever you are doing plumbing with your kitchen sink or bathroom toilet, you want to make sure it doesn't leak. And so one thing that plumbers use is this special tape to make sure it's a tight seal. So what I found is if you use just as like saran wrap, and actually these wood parts a lot of times they'll come wrapped in saran wrap, so you can just use that, or if you just have it around the house, accessible. So you just want to get some saran wrap and just cut like a little square. That's all we need. So something like this. We'll try this. Okay, maybe it's like 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch, something like that. It's a little tricky because saran wrap is kind of sticks to itself. Okay, so here's my little square. It's not perfect, but it should be good. All right, let me make sure I have the right hole here. So this is the one, yeah, this one. So I'm trying to fix this hole right here so it doesn't go like that. So I'm just gonna take this and just put it over it like that. And maybe I can fold it over itself so I get like a double layer. That'll give me a tighter seal. You want to make it as neat as possible. I mean, it doesn't need to be perfectly neat because a lot of times these parts be like hidden behind another piece or something like that. So but let's make it as neat as possible. So I folded it over itself, and then go ahead and put the screw in now, and then turn it as usual. Okay, and I can already feel it's pretty tough now, actually. Yeah, I can't even but it's going through. See, it's going through there, right? And then I can actually try to push as hard as I can. I can't even get this screw to go through anymore, and I'm trying to pull it out. I cannot pull it out. So pretty good, I think. And then you have these like extra plastic here. You see that? That's probably not going to be a big deal for your robot, but if you don't like it, you could always clean it up with some scissors. Try to cut that excess off like that, or you could just leave it because it's so thin and it's like slippery that it's I don't think it's really gonna mess with the rest of the robot. But again, you could if you wanted to be super neat, you could cut that excess off with either scissors or maybe even a razor blade. Just slice and then kind of peel off the extra. Cool. Well, hope that helps.